What's up, Rangers? Are you ready? Ready for this? Never buy Nerf darts again. When you get done watching this video, you won't have to, because I'm gonna be showing you how to make your own Nerf darts. It's awesome, and the fact that I'm doing it proves that it's simple. So, after the intro, I'm gonna teach you how.
Rage quit! That's true.
Alright, this is a DIY, but like I said, it's not gonna be like those tough DIYs where you don't even bother doing it because it's so ridiculously hard. What I got here is just a plain old Nerf gun. This is one that has the 2 motors in it, so it has one here, and has a little arm that shoots the Nerf dart out. And this is called Demolisher 2-in-1. So this should work with any gun, I suppose, any sort of foam dart blaster. It should work. I know it works on this model specifically, and you could probably make it for just about any Nerf gun. Step number one, get your dart right out of the clip. And you want to take a look at the inner part, right? So you want to look for something this size, like a stick or a wooden dowel or something that you can stick in there and that will fit. And I have this paintbrush right here. I took this from John. Hope he doesn't get mad, but you know, I just took it. I didn't even ask. I was just like, hey, this fits. This fits in there perfectly. There's not a lot of gaps in the hole. That's what you want, because we are gonna be making this out of paper. So first thing I did is, since this is kind of small, if you have something smaller, I recommend taping the 2 ends together and make sure that they're the same width in the middle, you know, the diameter, either side. Make sure that it's the same, because when I start wrapping the paper around this, it's gonna make the same size all the way around. We're gonna be using this duct tape. I'm using duct tape. That's how easy this is. Get your duct tape. I'm gonna be trying to show you all the steps on here, so just so you know. See, these paintbrushes kind of have like this little flat end to it, so I'm just gonna like put these together and tape it. You probably won't need to know that when you're making yours, but you know, just thought I'd show you. I'm just gonna roll that around. And make sure if you're merging 2 objects together to make it work, make sure that you're not making the middle too thick, because that's gonna mess up the thickness of your dart. Boom! Look at that. Got a long stick, pretty much. That's all you need, is a long stick that fits the middle of this. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take the piece of paper you have. What's a good angle? You're gonna take the piece of paper you have, and you see that stick there? You're just gonna roll it up inside there. And this is gonna be a little tricky for me to do on camera, so you're welcome. You're welcome, Ragers. That's right, you're a Rager now. Made it this far in the video, you're a Rager. Welcome to the club. Ready for this? It's gonna be amazing. So you get that really tight. You want this to be really tight roll, because you want it to fit in the gun and shoot well. Look, I even did a little bit crooked. That's fine. You wanna know why? Check this out. Hold that down. Hold this part down so that way when you take it out like this. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll take it out this way. Yeah. So when I take it out like this, I'm just gonna flatten that end out. This side's a little bit, you know, thicker. Try to get that as tight as you can around there like that. See, the work I'm doing is minimal. Let's check the thickness real quick. That's okay. I probably should do a better job. That actually works. If you look at the thickness right there, that works. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. See, the tape's going on. So this is gonna keep it tight for when I am cutting the lengths of this, because this is gonna make 2 darts of this, and there's a little bit left over that can't shoot because it needs to be a specific length this way. Yeah, I know, it's sad. Almost a 3rd dart, but not. There you go. That easy. Literally just, you made a paper stick. Okay. So now, Now that we got this length cut out, I'm gonna put another piece of tape on there because when I cut this, it's gonna unravel a little bit. That's right. There we go. So now I'm just gonna measure the length of this to the piece of paper. I'm just gonna put my thumb there to mark it. Right there. Cut it off right there. And there is your Nerf dart. It literally works like a Nerf dart. That's all it is. Now, the thing I warn about these kind of Nerf darts is eye protection. When you're using these kind, you gotta either make sure that the other person's wearing eye protection or you tip these with like more duct tape or something. Because you don't wanna hit someone in the eye and make them like lose an eye for life, okay? So, I'm not giving you the go ahead to shoot this at people's faces or just shoot them at all until you coat these with something because they're dangerous. Just to show that you can. Look at that. Beautiful tip. Still a little bit hard. If you can find some like little piece of foam or rubber to stick on the end, that's a little bit better. But if you can find some, like I said, little piece of foam or rubber stick on the end, that would be better. And you're not gonna hurt someone or, you know, like make them go blind. Can't do it to me. Look at this. Protection. Sunglasses. Keep your sunglasses on, people. So, just to show that it works, just take the clip out, stick it in. Sometimes they get a little sticky and jammy, but you know, it's a free Nerf dart. What do you expect? And then sometimes you get this problem where it tries to stick in there. What I do is I just ever so slightly snip a little bit off. Because if you snip too much off, it's gonna mess up the pushing mechanism. And I'll show you that in a second with this particular Nerf gun. So, when you have your clip in, this engages the unsafety, I would like to call it. See that little arm, that plastic arm right there? It's gonna push the dart through here, spin the two little turbines, and then shoot it out the end really fast. So you wanna make sure that it's gonna push good. And sometimes the duct tape can get a little sticky. So if this thing gets stuck or something and it's having trouble pushing, you can always spray it with silicone. I use WD-40. It seemed to do the job, but you really shouldn't use that on plastic. You should use silicone grease, like for your pool stuff. That works pretty well. There's the dart in there. Not messing around here. Close that up. Sounds like a saw, okay? Here we go, let's try this out. Literally, it's a free Nerf dart. Anyways, guys, it's been Pete at Rage Quit Central. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and visit us at RageQuitCentral.com.
Rage